something right.
I know actors, and some that you know, who have said to me, I can't get the role until I put on the jacket, till I do something. I have to have something that gets me there.
Yeah, okay, with me, in this case, I do have that moment with my father, which I know sounds a little bit sort of pretentious and mystical, but it's important for me. I'm alone in the dressing room. Then I go down into the wings, and the prop man hands me my AK-47. Now, because of the restrictions about weapons here in New York, I cannot have the AK in my dressing room.
Yeah.
I was allowed to have it in my dressing room in London, and I had a brilliant and wonderful young Japanese woman who was my dresser in London, and she would stand by the door with this scary piece of equipment and would hand it to me, put it into my hand, and that was the moment of completion for me, when I had the weapon in my hand, because there's so much savagery and brutality in this play, and I don't have guns, I don't fire weapons, whatever. I still can't believe I spent a year carrying an AK-47 around in my hand. You know what's interesting, and I don't know whether there's any, maybe it's not interesting, if there's anything significant about this, but when we were first given these AKs, we found them so heavy, and the first thought was, how are we going to haul these things around, you know, for 6 months?
Yeah.
They don't weigh anything anymore. It's such a familiar, comfortable thing to have in your hands, and that unnerves me ever so slightly.
The relationship between Macbeth and Lady Macbeth is what, as you see it?
Obsession.
Obsession. For beauty and for...
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. He has completely sold his soul to her.
In all of its evil.